National Park College Nighthawk men's soccer is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield featured Nighthawk of the Week, Mr. Tim Heck. Tim, welcome to National Park College. What a great 2 years it's been. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Tim Heck. I'm from Frankfurt, Germany. That's my second year here right now at NPC. I'm playing soccer. My degree is business. And yeah, I'm really enjoying my time here.
I'm glad to hear that, Tim. Of course, you came into this program last season as a freshman, and you've really made an impact in your time here in Nighthawk athletics. But we have to ask, how did we find you? How did you get here? What made you decide to uproot your entire life to come to Hot Springs, Arkansas?
So yeah, I think it was December of 2022, where me and my parents were sitting down and thinking about what I will do after I graduate from high school in Germany. And we searched some things up in the internet, and we found that you can combine studying and playing soccer at a very high level in the USA. So then I tried to get in contact with coaches and get offers from anywhere in the US. And in the end, it was Coach Diego who convinced me to go to National Park College and start my college career over here.
And then if you blinked, you missed it. The best year in program history last season for this squad. And what made you want to make sure that you were back for this year as a sophomore for Coach Corey Irvine and the Nighthawks?
So, I mean, you already said it. Last year we had a great season. But I feel like we had kind of unfinished business because we were playing so great. We were undefeated for, I think, 13 games in a row. And then we lost already in the district semifinals. So after that, it was directly clear for me that I want to have that experience again and try my best to help the team to go more far this season and to make a statement.
How you mentioned unfinished business. For someone who studies business, I think you know business, and this season has been strictly business for the Nighthawks, getting back out on the pitch, trying to achieve its goals, and of course, a big win at home on Sophomore Day last week, taking care of Crowder College. Tim, that was an exciting match to watch. It's scoreless at the half, and in the second half, you guys find the back of the net a few times and get the job done. Take me back to that match. What was it that helped you guys rally in the end?
I think it was also the crowd, because since it was Sophomore Day, there were many people over there supporting us. And yeah, I think it was a tough game because we couldn't score in the first half, but we kept the clean sheet, the defense was good, and then at some point the goal had to come, and it came, so it was a great win.
Of course, I know how much the team values that clean sheet, keeping the opponent scoreless in a match. Of course, you did that a few weeks ago against the University of Arkansas Cossatot. And of course, next week, the Region 2 championship is up for grabs. You and your team are looking for your third in a row. And not to overlook anybody by any means, but tell me more about those goals that you have personally, individually, and that this team has in order to get the job done, get back to the postseason.
So yeah, I think I can speak for everybody here. Our goal is to go to nationals, to go as far as we can, maybe win nationals. And I think the game against Cossatot is very important for that, because that game is to win our region and to go to district finals. So we know how important that game is, and we know that we have to get that step done first before we think about anything else. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough game because we saw they can play soccer too. It was a very tough game, the first one, but I mean, we won 3-0, so there's no reason why we should hide ourselves or anything.
And of course, before that happens, you've got one final time at home this Sunday. Hill College comes to town. What are you guys hoping to achieve as you look for another home victory on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I think we played very well at home so far. I think we only lost one game. So I think the clearly goal has to be to keep our streak up. Now we won against Crowder, and that could be our second win in a row. And I think it's very important to get that confidence even more when it comes to the end of the season, to postseason, that we start a streak, winning games. And yeah, I think a clean sheet would be good too.
You're right, and sometimes it's not always the team that is undefeated going into the postseason. Sometimes it's just the hottest team going into the postseason, and National Park College is red hot right now. Tim, congratulations on a great Nighthawk career here at NPC, and congratulations on the honor this week. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Yeah, thank you very much. I want to say hello to my family in Germany. my parents, my grandparents, my two brothers, Liam and Luz, and also all my friends back in Germany who are watching the video below.
You can follow the teams online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Special thank you to Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the sponsor for the featured Nighthawk of the week. He's Tim Heck, and I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.